and welcome, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for, wanting to watch a bit of this little shaving show that I've got going here. So welcome, I am HC, my name's Hans, and I will be welcoming you to this review, which I'm very excited to bring you. So, I'll be waiting to show you because you might have seen it in the thumbnail, but let's see what we're going to use today. As a pre-shave, we're going to use the cube. Yeah. If you haven't used the cube, this one is mentholated. Try it. It's worth every penny, even if you have to import it from abroad. I didn't. A local barber has it here, currently out of stock. So this one is, well, yeah, it's a few days old. The sun has been shining throughout very many days. It's been incredibly warm, almost no wind. Today it's a bit of windy, not much, but the sun has been hiding behind the clouds, so making it not that much sort of warm. So we're using sort of citrus melody because it's a very sophisticated name and also very nice and also sophisticated smell. It is what it claims to be, a melody of many different kind of citrus smells in a good way, and there's menthol in it. There is menthol in it. So menthol pre-shave, menthol soap. I like menthol. I love it, and I love how it feels against your skin. I'm going to be using it in the Viking bowl with the runes. Thumbnail size, scraped out, pressed it in, looked at it. Doesn't look like that much. Scraped out a bit more, put it in, and now I think like that's actually a bit too much, but we'll see. But we're also using a big brush today, so it might being a good thing. A little more soap. The Yaki Ocean, I think it's called, even though I get sort of a Nordic vibing, lighting, especially from the top handle here. The coin sits there. This is 28mm synthetic knot, and I think it looks nicely with the ball. We're going to soak the brush. So, but what are we using? What are we reviewing? I thought to myself once, you're never going to get anything vintage. Forget about it. That's too expensive. You don't have time for care for it. Nothing. But now I have this, and I've never shaved with it. And so those who do not know what it is, it's a Black Beauty from Gillette. From what I've been told, it's from 1972. This one, and it's in very nice condition. Of course, as many Gillettes, there are some usage that can be seen on it. Opens up very nicely, and we're gonna also looks okay inside. So we're gonna put in and reuse the treat blade, the 7 days platinum. We're gonna put that in, and we're gonna adjust it up to way at the top, just see how aggressive it can be, to 9. Setting 9. And I've had it for a few days sitting in the drawer with oil in it. Nice lemon, quarter turn, sits great. So we'll see about that. Perhaps we'll do a comparison video one day. So there's that. I'll try not to, I might not be shaving that much with it because I want to keep it safe, but I will shave with it from now and then. Perhaps I'll even enjoy it so much that I'll just, I don't know. We'll see. But it's time for the pre-shave. So, welcome. Now we'll build the lather with this beast of a brush. Holds a lot of water, this one. So let's see. And the Master Soap Creation looks instantly, it begins to lather. And it explodes scent-wise in the room. have to be careful with it. There you go. Add more water. Add even more water. And it will explode, see? And the brush is actually taking a lot of the soap in. So if you seem to be wondering, well, where's all the lala going? It's inside the brush, actually. This brush is good at taking and holding. A bit more water, just a tad. And I can see there's also even more right here to work with if I wanted to. I could keep going, but I'll be working with this on the face. So, here we are. The cube has been rubbed on the face, bit water on, hair, oh no. So let's see how this does. The menthol level on the Master Soap Creation soaps, to me, are above medium. Not high, but above medium. And to me, Paraso is about the low end of menthol. Doesn't have a medium amount of menthol, to me, to what I feel. Remember to spend some time doing this. Let's lava roll over here. Trying to wet it, not wet it, dry it up, the wetness here, otherwise it might slip. There we go. Very nice and thick. So let's see how it does. And just so you know, I'm very interested to seeing this, how it performs, because I have always been like old, new. In the end, it doesn't quite matter. You have to shave your face, and the new stuff, in theory, because it's based on the old stuff, would perform equally. But we'll see if that sort of base opinion is put to shame when I try out this Gillette Black Beauty from 1972. The people this might have met, you know, it's incredible. So let's see. First pass with the green. With a treat later on setting 9. Oh, that's nice. A nice aggression. Nice. It's not overly aggressive, but it gets the job done very smoothly. I slick this on the soap. This is a premium product by Master Soap Creations. So let's see how we did. No cuts so far. Very nice shave. So, I'm impressed so far. And you know, I've used, not on camera. Oh no. Not on camera, but I used before I started this channel, I used a lot of modern adjustable switch to open razors. Well, one of them is on a video, the Viking's blade. Doesn't seem as well built in comparison. But it did do its job, but not as smoothly. I won't be comparing it to the Yaki that I have, or the Pearl Flexi, because it's a completely different design. Yeah, it shaves, but a twist to open is, in my opinion, a completely different design from a two-piece or three-piece razor. And that's what I've experienced on my skin, and the general feeling that I got from using it is that it's a slightly different way to use a twist to open than it was using any of the other two-piece or three-piece razors that I had. So I've also used the what's it called? The one called, oh, I forget now. slight dip to water. I'm going down. Boom, more lava. So the Pantheon. It's a work between Weishi and I don't know, Mingxi or some other Chinese company. And I didn't shave with it because it was completely crooked when I got it. I also tried a third one, twist to open adjustable razor, but I don't remember the name of it. So, but anyway, we'll be turning it down from 9 to 5, from 9 to 5, and across the grain. Almost nothing left, and as I said when I was, speeding up, setting 5 was a very nice sort of setting, very nice aggression. So, third final application of shaving. I'm having a bit of difficulties lately because I've started working again with my knee. I do a lot of walking. For those who do not know, I'm a teacher, and I teach English to the best of my abilities, history and society studies. What's that? Oh, there's nothing. Just all right. So, but I walk a lot. I'm not one of those teachers who just sit at the desk. Because I simply can't sit still. So usually on a normal work day around, we're always chasing those, or at least that's an issue here in my country, not an issue but a thing, those 10,000 steps, 10,000 steps a day. That's good for you. I reached that about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock every day. Application of water. And that's with that's 3 or 4 hours work under the belt. Some of the days, yesterday I got 20,000 steps, and the other day I went up to almost 26,000 steps during a work day. So yeah, my body just, I think, needs to adjust to that. Yes, I'm walking quite a lot. Not that you can tell on me, that's for sure. That's for certain. So, speed up also the last pass here, simply because I won't keep you that much. We'll turn it down for setting, I don't know, setting 3. I don't know if you can tell. And I'll sum up at the post shave. So, welcome back. This is how we did. I did a face sort of wash with the remnants of the soap. So let's go through what we used. We used the Yaki 28mm. We soaked it in the wooden mug. And before I forget, I'm just going to put on some Alcalado Glacial, very mentholated, such as the matching that says shaveless, but I need some. Ooh, burn. Whew. Ever tried this? Good stuff. Alright, while this does this thing, we'll recap other things. We used the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Pre-Shave Cube with menthol in it. It's wonderful. We used the Master Soap Creation Citrus Melody with menthol in it. Great scent, and performing was absolutely marvelous. We used the shave ball, the Viking shave ball. This is what is left, not much. And the star of the show, I've got company over here, was this, the Gillette 109 Black Beauty. We used it on setting 9 and setting 5 on the second pass. Started the third pass on setting 3, but upped it up to 4 because I didn't feel it was doing much. It did great. It had the treat blade in it, made in India. Treat 7 days platinum. I'm very surprised at this razor. It does sort of match the fuss, which you hear. So it's great. There's a reason why it's still performing out there. So, last thing, make a menthol, stay safe.